Hello dear friends, my name is Avaspatti. I am studying MBA in Germany and today I am going to explain you the step-by-step procedure to get a German student visa. We are going to start from the beginning, like how to find the right study program for you and how to submit the visa application. We are going to talk everything in detail. I did my application by myself and I successfully got my visa. Okay, in this video we are going to talk about the study programs, like which program you should study. We are going to talk about the universities. There are public universities, there are private universities, what is the difference between them. We are going to talk about the university requirements, the language requirements. If the course is in German, what language requirements do you need, or if the course is in English, what language requirements do you have. And we are going to talk about the visa requirements. We are going to talk about the health insurance. We are going to talk about the travel insurance. We are also going to talk about the blocked account, how much money you need to submit and how you can do that, and what are the best services you can get in the market. We are also going to talk about the bank statements. We are also going to talk about the advantages of studying in Germany. There are a lot of benefits that student can get by studying in Germany. We are also going to talk about the accommodation, like how you can find the accommodation and when should you start looking for the accommodation. I'm going to give all of the details which I followed, the procedure, everything in this video, and try to make sure you watch this video until the end so you would not miss any critical detail, because everything in this video which I added is very important. And I hope if you follow this video for your student visa procedure, and I'm like 90% sure that you can get your student visa approved. And if you have any question or any query, you can ask me in the comment section below, or if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so they also follow this procedure. And Dankeschön. Dankeschön is the German word to say thank you so much. If you have decided to study in Germany, then you should immediately book your student visa appointment with your local German embassy, because in some countries the visa appointment system is very frustrating and it takes a lot of time. And I would suggest you to immediately book your visa appointment, and you can find the detail of the appointment system on the website of German embassy in your home country. Or in some countries you can apply for the appointment directly on the website of the German embassy, and in some countries they have outsourced it to the agencies like VFS Global. In that case you can find the information and procedure on the website of VFS Global. After booking your student visa appointment with the local German embassy, now we have to find your right study program and get you an offer letter from a German university. There are public universities and there are private universities. Public universities don't charge any fee. The education is completely free for you, while the private university have fees, and they have huge fees. But both public and private universities does charge for the professional courses like MBA. I am also paying 13,000 euros for my MBA, but mostly getting an admission in a public university is very competitive, because people from all over the world, people from India, China, people from even America, England, Australia, Canada are coming here for their education, because education here is free. So you need the higher GPA and you have to pass an intensive interview. On the other hand, getting an admission in a private university is kind of easier, because they don't mostly have the interview and they accept your low GPAs. Also, finding a study program in English language with private university is very easier, because they have fees and they are trying to attract international students, because most of the local students in Germany go to public universities. But public university offer most of the courses in German language, and sometimes they have courses like in blend kind of scenario where some courses are in German and some modules are in English language. So if you want to study in a public university and where you don't have to pay any fees, you need a higher GPA, you have to pass the interview, and you need a good level of your German language. Now I'm going to tell you how you can submit the application to the university. With private university it's very easy. You can go to the website of the university, you can fill out their form, or you can send them an email and they will get back to you. With public university it's a little trickier. You have to submit the application through Uni-Assist. Uni-Assist accept application from international students on the behalf of the 180 German universities. They are a non-profit organization and they charge €75 application processing fee if you are applying for one course. But if you are applying to multiple courses, one course in one university, another course in another university, like if you are applying for different courses, they charge €75 plus €30 for the number of courses you are applying for. Uni-Assist also do the initial screening of your application. They convert your grade into German grading system. They check if you meet all of the requirements. If you fulfill all of the requirements, then they send your application to the actual university for further processing and they give you the admission. And university most of the time ask you for a paper-based application, and you have to send them your application through DHL or whatever service you are using in your home country. And Germans love their papers. They are very traditional in this regard. Do send them the paper-based application, otherwise your application would considered incomplete. And even if you will come to Germany, then you will see all of the important information in Germany is conveyed through the post. So you know the background now. Now let me tell you how you can find the course. Finding the right program takes a lot of time and energy, and you have to do a lot of research. So keep calm and start doing your research.
Okay, you can search for your courses here. Let's say study in Germany. You can find your desired program on this website. Here, if you scroll a little bit down, there is the program which allows you to find different study programs. Let's say I want to study master course of information technology, location, let's say Berlin. Find program and it will give you the information here. Let's say computer engineering. The language of instruction is German. Further language English, 4 semesters. Admission. From this link you can go to the website and follow the procedure for your admission. And this is how you can find the programs. You can also find the programs on DAAD.de. Just open the DAAD website, go there, study and research in Germany. From there, select international programs, and from here you can also select whatever you want to study. Let's select engineering and search. So here this is how you can also find the programs. These are the advertisements that some universities use DAAD to advertise their courses. This is the paid area, and then these are the search results. So you can find the courses here, and if you want to refine the search, then you can use this section here, and you can update the location here. You can update the language. You can select the field of study, course type, and you can insert any keyword. Apart from that, you can also find the courses on Google. Just go to google.com and find the, let's say, public universities in Germany. Then you can select the university you want, or say you want to study in Berlin. We can also say public universities in Berlin, and we also get the university. Then you have to open the desired university where you want to study and find the desired program and check the requirements. If you meet the requirements, then you can apply to the university. Okay, and for the scholarships, let's go back to daad.de. Here you can come down there and find scholarship and funding. Then there would be scholarship database. Let's try find grant. Okay, here you have the scholarships and you can update the search criteria here. You can destination country, you can select the destination country, you can select the subject, whatever. You can just refine your search here.
While searching for the course, you have to also consider the cost of living in the city where are you going for studies, because in some cities the cost of living is very high as compared to other cities.
You can compare the cost of living on Expatistan. Let me open expatistan.com. Here you can compare two cities. We will compare Munich and Bremen. Bremen is the city where I am living right now. I am studying my MBA from University of Applied Sciences in Bremen. So this is saying that Munich is 22% more expensive than Bremen. Let's say you want to compare Munich with Berlin, and Munich is still 15% more expensive than Berlin. Let's compare Berlin with Frankfurt. Okay, Frankfurt is also expensive than Berlin. So this is how you can have an idea which city is more expensive. You can see the details here and make a better decision for yourself. Make a calculated decision. Don't go there without knowing anything. There is another website. It's like Numbeo. You can also find the cost of living there. Let's pick Munich and let me cross this. So in Munich you can see that Munich is this website is saying that Munich is 13% higher than Bremen. So these websites are not very accurate, but still they are good for your rough ideas.
Let's say you have found the right program for yourself after a long and tiring research. Now you have to make sure that you fulfill all of the requirements. You have to clearly analyze all of the details on the course program's website. You have to fulfill all of the requirements. I'm saying again and again, you have to fulfill the requirements. Otherwise, if you don't fulfill the requirements, you will not get the admission. And if you don't understand anything, don't hesitate to write the university an email. Hopefully they will respond to your query. But again, don't submit an incomplete application, because it will you will not get the admission, and you will waste a lot of time, money, and your hopes. And I hope that you guys can get your study offer letter and we can move forward with our visa application procedure. Either you are applying for a German student visa or you are applying for an admission to a German university, you have to provide them with the copies of your educational documents. The copies of your educational documents should be notarized from a notary public, and the original documents should be attested from the issuing authority. If it's a university, you have to get the attestation stamp on the back of your degree, and additionally you have to get the attestation from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. It's always a good idea to get the attestation from Ministry of Foreign Affairs whenever you go out of your home country, because when you go out of your home country to some foreign country, they will always look for the attestation from Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Even if you try to get your documents attested from your own embassy in the other country, they will also ask you for the attestation from Ministry of Foreign Affairs. You also need to show them the certificate of language proficiency. If you are going for a German course, then you have to show some German certification. I don't know much about it, but if you are going for an English language course, then you have to show them TOEFL or IELTS. I myself did IELTS, and the average requirement for English language proficiency is like 6.5 overall band scores, and with no band less than 6.0 band score. But some universities can even accept the a little bit lower scores according to their own requirements, and some university ask for even higher requirements, like they ask for 7 bands. So you have to do the research on the university's website and know whatever their requirements are. I think this video is getting a little bit longer than I expected. I wanted to include everything. I wanted to make it easier and simpler. I wanted to make a perfect guideline for you guys. So I have divided this video into 2 parts. You can find the link of the part 2 in description. Must watch this video and don't miss any critical detail for your visa application. And if you have any question until now, you can ask me in the comment section below. I will try to answer all of your question, and hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. See you in next part.